In Your Chest. I'm Steve. This is Horace. We're back with our last question for the night before we go party. And don't be tardy for the party. The question that was submitted to me in person. No, actually, someone got in the text. Two parts. I'm gonna just narrow it down for you, summarize it really quickly. You're the female. I just met a female. Okay, and think we've been talking for 1 or 2 weeks or so, and she's feeling me, I'm feeling her. I invite her to come stay the night with me, slumber party for two, and she would like to come over and have a slumber party with me, but not intercourse yet. Is she accepting my proposal, my invite to come over? Will that send the wrong message to me that, you know, okay, you're coming to do something, although you didn't clarify, which is not really tasteful. But if a woman coming on the phone and you invite a woman to spend the night, and she's like, well, I have a problem. Party. No, I'm saying, if a woman, no, I'm talking, this is the girl who's asking me. She's asking me. She wants to know how we would feel that I invited her and that she's willing to come, but she don't want to
send the wrong message.
Yeah, she don't want to do a sexual thing, but you can't turn around and be like, hey, I would love to stay night with you, but just let you know, you're not getting no ass.
But the thing about it, that is like, yeah, she's gonna send the wrong message by actually going, but in the back of her mind, she's still kind of like she's attracted to the guy, and really don't see anything wrong with it. But there's a chance that in her mind that it might go that way depending on the situation, because she's not planning for it to go that way, but it can go that way depending on what happens when she gets there. Which happens a lot. But she knows she's sending the wrong message. But in her mind, she knows that there might not be a chance, but there's a real slim chance that something might happen, because a girl is not going to spend the night at a guy's house that she never had any sexual intercourse with yet, automatically. You know what I mean? For a guy, if a girl invited her over her house, he ain't got to have intercourse. He's just happy to go. He's just happy that she actually invited him. But a girl to actually go is a slim chance that she knows something might happen, but it's a great chance that you know something is not going to happen. It's just, but she's just going to be in the vicinity, and she fine with that. But if something might happen, depending on the vibe, the AC might be right on 78. You know what I mean? You got that the Nouveau. This nigga got Nouveau by the bedside. You know, they're watching Good Times with Martin. You know, the vibe nice and cheerful. You know, Gucci. Having a good time. You know, they playing on spades. You know, talk. You know what I mean? The vibe nice. It's nothing sexual. Because that turns a woman on too. When you're not coming at them sexually, and the first time in your home, and you're not being sexual, you probably have on your nice your nice long john, your shirt off. You know, just looking nice and scrumptious to her. So it's like, so it depends on the mood that you set. That little 3% can turn into a fucking 80%. So you do not push sex on it, but it sends a wrong message yet. But in her mind, she knows there's a real small inkling that it might happen.
Do you think? Do I wonder, is having intercourse too soon before having an emotional connection that would kind of ruin the experience?
Oh yeah, emotional connection goes a long way, man. Intercourse can mess up a lot of shit. Really mess up a lot of things and change a lot of things up. So if he or she goes ahead and do that, you know, it'll change up any future if they even have one. I don't want to invite a chick still to my house that early anyway. You know what I mean? But if it happens like, but I'm saying if it happens like unsuspected, like from a late dinner or whatever, and we end up talking at my home and she falls asleep or whatever, but I'm not going to end up saying, hey, come over on the first week, spend the night, because this is the pursuit thing. You know?
I got my own little personal saying. Regrets are expensive. Chances are for free. So I'm all for that, you know. Live your life. It's cost you nothing. Regrets cost you nothing but a little bit of mental questioning and anguish and just resentment. So,
but you know what though, Steve? Sometimes when they say, okay, live your life, right? But sometimes you can actually, a woman goes through a lot, man, when she actually gives it up, not really wanting to give it up, but she feels you so much You know what I mean? And in a short period of time, and it happens. Now she's like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? You know, in the guy's mind now, it's like, well, am I really gonna like try to make her my girl, or was it too easy? So it's like a lot of things go through her mind, but she might be the really one for you, but now you done messed your mind is fucking now. So it's like, just really try to hold out as long as you can, man. You know what I mean? Just to try to do it the right way. Because it really sends a wrong message sometimes to us.
I know we're going a whole different path with this, right?
Yeah, I know.
Or I'm going with this right now. If you was given a timeline of your life, do you think you would think the way we are thinking right now about holding out, waiting until this and that? If you was giving an expiration that you were notified of your expiration on this plane, you tell me that you're gonna think like that? You know, we'll take it slow. I'm gonna ignore the feelings, these great feelings for the night. You know,
Well, the only difference that with that timeline with your life, you know you're gonna die. Well, the timeline with this girl, you know that you probably can find another girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know it's not a life or death situation. Either it's gonna just be a girl or she's not. Timeline of life is kind of drastic, though. You gotta do something like a little more smarter. You know, like I'm not gonna die. You know.
It's all the same thing. You try to separate it, you know, from the difference between the person knowing they're gonna pass and the person not knowing. It's the same thing, okay? It's life. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Everyone has their protocol that they step through before doing anything, which is great. Protects you, protects the other party, protects each other's feelings. I'm just wondering that if we took all these constraints of I'll be here tomorrow, would we think the same way? And you know, the reason I bring this up, I just witnessed an accident yesterday on the expressway. It was too pleasant to see a half-covered corpse on the middle of the turnpike. So it just makes you realize that the decisions we all make is just part of life. You know, that we're not worried about. You know, that tomorrow's going to be here.
I understand that part, Steve. But the thing about it is that when you make decisions, when it comes to like mates, it really like fucks with you throughout your life. Rather than making a decision to make this left turn, take the turnpike, or take the back street, and you end up getting killed. Okay? What I'm saying is that women don't want to make mistakes when it comes to mates. They want to make the right choices all the time. So if they